Good afternoon, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. We're standing in front of the Vego raised bed that I put together a couple months ago, maybe. And at that time, I said that had ordered the drip system for it, or a drip irrigation system for it. Well, it finally came in the mail, and we're going to put it together. Let's go. So we haven't started anything in this bed at all because we were waiting on the irrigation system. And since it has arrived, we're going to go ahead and install it on this and then figure out what we're going to plant. So the system comes like this. You have your manual, and then it tells you all the parts that come and the tools that are required. And in this case, it says open-ended wrench. So let me go get a wrench, and then we can come back and put this together. So in the manual, you have the layout of your bed, and this is the shape of my bed here. It's 3.5 by 6.5. So we're going to, on one side of the bed, have 4 sprinklers. On the other side, we're going to have 4, and then we're going to have the connection here on this side. And when we put together this initially, you remember that it had 2 different types of nuts on it. And one had a cap and the other one had your standard nuts. So what you do is to remove one that had the cap on it, which is what I'm doing now. And you take the pieces such as this here. I'll come closer to you. A piece such as this. Put it flush against the bed with the screw in, and then put the cap back on. So we're going to go around the bed and do that. I was actually mistaken. It's 3.5 by 5. So we're going to have 3 on this side, 3 on this side, 2 at this end, and 2 at that end. And what I'm doing is taking my wrench and removing the cap from this end. There we go. That one's moving. And I'm taking the end caps and putting them back in the box here in case I need to use them for something else. And I'm using a Phillips screwdriver to screw this into place. Okay, we're going to go ahead and finish doing the rest of these and then come back for the next step. As you can see, we have the pieces in place. However, they shorted me one. So we're going to try to work around that for now. Next up on the assembly is to insert pieces that look like this. And these are just going to slide into where we just installed. And just like that, we have them in. Okay, next we're going to take, is it this hose? I believe it's this one. Okay, next we're going to take our hose and insert it into here using our hose cutter here. Okay, we're going to start here and push it in. Then we're going to take our hose cutter And we're going to try to make sure that we do this right, so we don't cut it too short. Okay, I have everything connected. Now we're going to get our adjustable nozzles. I'm going to go with this for now. And they are flexible, they bend, you can move them back and forth, and you can control the flow or the spray with the little opening here. So I'm just going to push them in. And we're going to put 2 here. You can see this pretty well. You can see that the system is running and the misters are doing their job. So what I'm going to do when I do plant is probably close these off some, so that, or lift them up some, so that we're really not getting a full blast like we are right now. So tightening this one up, and you can see that it becomes more of a mister. Same with this. So when we do plant, I'll probably aim toward the roots so that the leaves and everything don't get wet. Now this one, I installed a bubbler, and it's doing its job also. So everywhere in the bed is getting watered, which is good. So I want to thank you for coming along with me while we installed the drip system here in this bed. I hope you enjoyed it. I got a lot of fun out of it, and I'm grateful for the system. This system I purchased myself. I didn't get it through Vego per se, as a standalone or anything like that. And I think I did a good job. I think it will work perfectly for my needs. If you're interested in purchasing one or the bed or anything from Vego, I'll go ahead and put my affiliate link on the screen, and I'll also put it in the comments and description portion of the video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, take a moment to consider doing so. I can grow a lot of food and vegetables by myself, but I cannot grow the channel without your help. If you do decide to subscribe, don't forget to hit the like button and notification bell on so you'll be notified whenever I upload new content. Chances are, if you like my content, your family and friends will also. The other day, maybe 4 or 5 days ago, I put together the Easy Cube planter, and I mentioned that I wished it was taller. Well, let me show you what came in the mail a couple of days after we. So these are the 12-inch legs that go on the bottom of the bed that you saw me put together. And when you saw me put it together, you also saw me fill it and plant in it. So obviously now it's a little late and I can't do anything about it. So whenever I'm not using that bed and it's free, I may decide to remove all the soil and water and add the legs. But right now, I'm just going to go ahead and put these in the greenhouse and we'll use them later. So don't forget to like the video, leave me a comment, and I'll be sure to respond back. Always remember to give the thanks to God, for without Him, we are nothing. Stay blessed, stay strong, and grow, grow, grow. See you in the next one.